Hi, this is Becky with Miss B Group Travel. Throughout the month of February, I will be doing daily 2-minute travel tips. So if this is your first time joining us, please do consider subscribing. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back and joining us again. Today's tip is about traveling with kids. Now, if you're a mummy like I am, you know that traveling with the kids is not the easiest thing. You can plan, you can do everything, but sometimes something always goes awry. Now, the thing that I think when you're on a flight, and I know that you're on a flight, is the lack of activities and space for the children, especially if it's a long haul flight. Now, most airlines, whether in economy, business class, or first, they have got, the TV, the movies, whatever other entertainment they provide. But what happens when those things don't work? It then becomes a problem, especially if the flight is fully booked. Remember, the airline doesn't have to provide you with entertainment. What their job is to get you from one end of the one country or one destination to the other. So anything else like entertainment is not really a given. So I always pack a handy extra earphones. That you can buy these even if you just buy the cheap ones from the pound shop or something. I do know that a lot of the other airlines, whether low cost or not low cost, do sell the earphones. I was surprised that Delta were charging $4. They were charging just to get earphones on a flight to listen to music or watch something on the telly. So bring your own entertainment as well for the kids. Things like coloring books, or a book if they'll be interested in reading that, or if they've got a tablet or an iPad, why not download a movie or whatever it is that you want them to watch, maybe for half or the duration of the flight. Just something to keep them entertained, because you know what kids start to do? They start being irritable, they start kicking the seat in front, irritating you or crying. There's a whole host of things, because you remember, travel is stressful just for an adult, more so for kids. And if you have a child with disabilities or had some sort of a learning disability, what I do, I travel with kids and I see how other how other kids behave, and I'm always accommodating of that. But if you're a parent, and my kids, I always tell the person next door, please let me know if they kick your seat or whatever the case may be. Why not write little notes to say, listen, my child has this issue or whatever, so do apologize in advance if this occurs. And then that stops you getting those extra stares from people as well. And if you are a person who's not traveling with kids and you've got a child that's in front or behind you misbehaving and things, please be tolerant with a parent that's traveling with that child. It is not always easy to travel with children, and more so if the child has some extra special needs that they need. So don't forget your iPad, your coloring books, entertainment, also snacks. I mean, especially on short haul. On long haul flights, you do get some food, but again, remember the timing. Sometimes if you're on an evening flight, maybe the child hasn't had a proper settled dinner and they can be a bit unsettled because of that. Okay, that is just some little tips that I think might help you when you're traveling with your kids. Now, please join me tomorrow for more tips on 2-minute travel.